into a deep trance.
He even appeared on The Late Late Show with James Corden, where he put actor Josh Duhamel into a state of hypnosis. Take a look at this.
Josh, in the commercial break, has also been put in a trance, right, Richard?
Josh is truly in a trance, yes.
OK.
Just for the person I'm touching now, I want you to find something unique and interesting about your mouth. I want you to understand your lips are steel tight shut. Understand from this point forward, every time you try and speak, I want you to realize your mouth just simply won't work. Understand if any questions are asked of you, simply what is your name, or any other questions you can't remember, you don't know what they are at all. But understand, if you do try and open your mouth, your lips are sealed, locked shut tight, almost as if they're sewn together. Nod your head if you understand. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open. Just Josh. Welcome back, my friend. That's good.
Hey, Josh, how you doing? Good? All good? Tell me a bit about the movie that's coming out. Can you tell me a bit about the movie that you're here to promote? Have you got a... What did you do this afternoon? Oh, maybe your mouth... Should I get him a glass...
Get him a glass of water, yeah. Just relax, my friend. Lips are stuck.
Yeah, maybe...
Shut together. Sinking, drifting, relaxing, just for you.
Probably need...
Sinking even
just have a glass of water, I imagine. Just have a little sip of... Just have a little sip of water, and then it'll be...
Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That might be a problem. So, that actually happened. Richard Barker, the Richard Barker, joins us now live in our studio. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So there's a lot I want to get to. With that, I'm going to be honest. I am the skeptic.
Yes.
I don't understand much of it, but you deal with that all the time. How do you get through that block?
Yeah, there's a lot of skeptics, and basically, you know, one of my jobs is to explain what hypnosis is and what it isn't. So in other words, what Hollywood portrays it to be, but in reality, what actually happens. What actually happens is I just have a conversation with the subconscious mind, and the mind will accept what I say, and then what I say becomes truth to them. So for that clip, Josh Duhamel had his mouth sealed shut, and he actually sort of believed it, and he couldn't open his mouth.
Ah, okay, okay. You know, apparently you only do this on really handsome people. Is that true? Because Dom and I are going to do it a little later on. So, does that help?
You know, it does help if you have white teeth as well, and I noticed that yours are...
Well, I'm out then. I'm from Alabama, man. How long have you been doing this?
20 years.
How'd you get started?
So I started as a police officer.
Oh, really?
Which is a bit of a bizarre way into the profession, but I started using NLP, which is neuro-linguistical programming, and it's the art of memory recall, having people remember cold cases, for instance, and things that they can't remember in the normal sense of, you know, everyday life.
Wow, so
cool.
I was just watching this
Did
movie.
It work? Did you guys
It does work, you know, and people, yeah, and also people call this, you know, when you lose a wedding ring or something like that and you just have no idea where it is. A hypnotist can actually get the mind to remember where they last saw the ring, and you can find it through the subconscious mind.
Really?
Yep.
Can you find where I left my mind? Because I feel like I lost it a long time.
And a lot of keys. He's lost at least 20 sets of keys.
And what I noticed is it helps if you have a mind.
Yeah, well,
you do, and it's a beautiful one.
I'm 0 for 2.
You know, I just watched a movie that I'm sure you've already seen, Get Out.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen this movie,
I
Get
have
Out?
seen this movie.
And part of it is where the hypnotist has a trigger.
Yes.
She taps this tea cup. Is that realistic? Is that something that can actually happen with hypnosis?
Yeah, potentially, you know, you're using an anchoring, whether it's a sound or a word. So I could use a word. In the movie, the clanking of the teacup. Yeah. And if you program somebody the right way, that every time this happens or that sound happens, they react in a certain way, it can actually be achieved.
Oh, my goodness. So what did you, if you were a police officer for a long time, you make this transition, do you take a class? Do you take some kind of courses? Or did you realize that you have, is there some sort of gift involved with this?
All of the above, I would say. Yeah. I mean, I took a class as a police officer. That's when I first got introduced to hypnosis in the 90s. And then people learning it nowadays can obviously read books, go to classes, but the best way is to actually shadow someone, you know, mentor with someone, because it is a process. You know, there's a lot to learn, a lot of language to understand, and it does take a period of time. But you can learn the art of hypnotism.
And you don't use this at parties. This is kind of...
I use it every day. Every day in every way. Whether it's an airline upgrade or a hotel.
I was going to say, like, does it work that way? When you're mind melding, does it work in, like, dating situations?
It could be using it on you right now,
That's
my
right.
friend.
What?
Yeah, you've clucked like a chicken 4 times.
I just got in the habit of using it. Like, you know, the art of distraction, misdirection with hypnosis and pattern language. You can get whatever you want.
So you're not offended when someone is like me, like a skeptic? That doesn't offend you?
No, I've got nothing to prove.
Aha.
I've done this for about 20 years, and I know it works on most people. About 80% of the people can and will be hypnotized. There's 20% that might not be hypnotized, similar to a candidate for laser eye surgery. You know, not everybody can be hypnotized.
All right.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to find out, because you say you and Dom, who's part of the crew, does a great job every day. We're going to see exactly what happens.
He does a good job most days.
Okay, he's just part of the crew.
But let's not get crazy. All right, so I'm excited. Anything I need to do? Do I need to...
Nope, just unclutter your mind, just relax, will it and want it to happen.
That's a huge... Do you know what's in this man's head? Everything that is unbelievably useless is right there.
Right there.
I know you'll be good, my friend.
Okay,
that's
I'm excited.
That's future pacing.
Is it?
Hypnotist
I believe it already. I believe it already.
Today. He was going to stay here for us for a little while. We're going to find out exactly how this works. And I know you folks are interested as well, so stick around for that. Time now is 7:49 on this Wednesday morning. A popular album from the 90s being brought to life on the stage.